to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. So you can intuitively select however you like. We have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and pause the video if you like and make your selection. Don't forget to ask your question. Now, for anyone who would like to participate in a short breathing exercise to help you hone in with your intuition, we'll begin that now. Let's start by closing your eyes and taking a slow, deep breath. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, a number between 1 and 5 or one of the crystals may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Malachite. It's time to transform is your first message of the reading. So whatever you're asking tarot about, it's going to be transformative for you. Now, let's take a look and see whether you get a yes or a no to your question. So hold your question in your mind. You can ask it aloud of your angels, spirit guides, ancestors if you want to. Whatever makes you comfortable. Now, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please answer clearly yes or no to the questions of group number 1. All right. You start with the Palace of Swords, so you're going to need to take some action. Ooh, Ace of Coins, new financial beginning. 4 of Swords, some rest after testing. Emperor, you stepping into the power role in your life. And finally, the 2 of Cups, which is partnership or the soulmate relationship. All right, this is a beautiful yes. You need to spend some time thinking about the action that needs to go into whatever you ask tarot. Now, with this Ace of Coins showing up, a lot of you are asking about money, jobs, careers, that sort of thing. Finances, abundance, all of that is wrapped up in the Ace of Coins. And this is a new beginning for you that is going to affect you on a financial resource, material plane. And it's going to affect you in a good way. Now, the 4 of Swords talks about getting some rest after testing. So you guys have gone through something recently. And you need to take some time, give yourself some rest, you know, take some time to heal your soul. Now, the Emperor is about you taking a power role in your life, you really controlling the direction your life goes and making the decisions that you need to make to guide your life in the direction of choice. And then you have the Two of Cups coming out, which is partnerships and a soulmate relationship. So some of you are asking, am I going to meet my soulmate? Is it going to be great with my soulmate? You know, that sort of thing. And the answer is yes. You got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now let's take a look and see what the angels have to add to your yes. So angels, for the best benefit of group number 1. Ooh, Archangel Raphael. All right, so Archangel Raphael brings healing, compassion, and he is pouring out his healing for you. So just, know that you've got that going on for you. Now, for the spirit guides, let's see what they have to add to the Malachite. So, spirit guides, for the best benefit of group 1. Kindness counts. All right, so as you go through this transformation into this transformation is going to transform you. A lot of you, it's on a financial level, but some of you, it's on a love level. Either way, kindness counts. So throw as much kindness into the situation as you can. It's going to be helpful for you. Now, for the Palace of Swords, I would like Moonology. The Palace of Swords was you taking some time, figuring out what action you need to take in the situation. So let's see what Moonology adds to the Palace of Swords. Confidence is your key to success. All right, so go into whatever action you decide to take, wherever your action is needed, go into it with confidence, and it's going to really be your key to success. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to add for the Ace of Coins. So, for this Ace of Coins, the new beginning that has a brilliant financial aspect to it. Creation. All right, so you are the co-creator of your existence. So, just know that, and know that you can make this be the wonderful opportunity that you're wanting. Now, for the Emperor out of Queen of the Moon, you get focus. All right, so it's time to put a little bit of focus in making sure that your life is going the direction you want it to go. You can make the decisions about the way you want things to progress. So just put your focus on it and really keep those thoughts positive. Now, we'll use Spellcasting Oracle for the Four of Swords. Spirit guide. All right, so your spirit guides are telling you to get some rest. That's really simple. Your spirit guides are telling you to get some rest, so you need some rest. Now, for this Two of Cups. Ooh, boundaries. All right, you are breaking through your boundaries, and you're coming into a beautiful partnership or a beautiful love relationship with the Two of Cups. Now, I would like to get you a Beyond Lemuria card just to see what it adds for you. For those of you that are starseeds or Lemurian, or just, it'll resonate if it resonates. All right, you get Sacral Chakra, core of creation. So pay attention to your Sacral Chakra. Use your creative powers. It is going to help you to keep that chakra in alignment. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. All right. You start with dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your actual literal dreams and the dreams as in what you dream of being, what you dream of doing. The universe is talking to you that way. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. All right, so you are definitely walking into something very abundant. Now, you also get release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So any boundaries you've put up that, block this partnership or soulmate relationship, anything that you need to release, anything that keeps you from your path, anything that keeps you from being in the power role in your life, let go of it. You have got beautiful things coming in. So accept your abundance, be grateful to the universe for it, Pay attention to those dreams and break through your boundaries, because this relationship or partnership is beautiful. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Azurite. Your first message of the reading is to get laser focused. So whatever you're asking tarot about, you need to definitely put your focus on it. Now, let's take a look and see if you got a yes or a no to whatever you're asking. So hold your question in your mind or ask it aloud of your spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Now, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards. Yes or no for group number 2. All right, you start with the 2 of Swords, and then the 6 of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Coins, and the 3 of Swords. All right, this is a definite no. Let's just talk about what all the swords mean, and then we'll get clarification cards that tell you how you're going to step out of some of these energies. The 2 of Swords is about being stuck. It's about not seeing a way out, like a stalemate. The 6 of Swords is travel sometimes, but it's leaving and taking your problems with you. The Page of Swords is someone paying too close of attention. You know, someone really paying attention to the details. The Queen of Coins is a loving, generous energy. It's a beautiful energy. It can represent you or someone else in the situation, but this energy is very, it's very generous. And so there's possibly going to be somebody sharing what they have with you, or you will be sharing what you have with others. Now, the 3 of Swords is heartbreak. You know, that's essentially what it is. It's heartbreak. You know, something that has affected the situation in a way that makes you feel kind of heartbroken. Now, I want to see what the angels have to add. It's definitely a no, whatever you ask tarot. But that doesn't mean we can't get wonderful advice to see how you step out of some of these energies. So from the angels, you get cooperate. So your angels are asking you for your cooperation to bring you out of this energy, whatever resonates with you, whatever, you know, whatever aspects are for you. Now for the 2 and 3 of Swords, we'll get numerology. So the 2 of Swords was stuck energy, feeling like you can't get out, not seeing a way out. You're told to show the world the real you. So if you show the world the real you, that's going to help you get past whatever stuck energy there is. Now for the 3 of Swords and the heartbreak over here, you're told to believe in the impossible. So believe that this heartbreak will heal. You know, this is not new heartbreak. I believe it's heartbreak that you've already gone through. It's heartbreak that you're carrying with you. And you need to believe in the impossible, that it's going to heal, that you're going to move in the right direction. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to add for that Queen of Coins. So, for the Queen of Coins, ooh, you get discernment. Okay. So, discernment is about really looking and seeing. This Queen of Coins is probably you with the discernment card coming out. You will be sharing of yourself, whether it's financial in nature or not. You know, you can share of your heart and soul too, but you will be sharing of yourself. But use your discernment. Don't waste your energy anywhere. You know, really pay attention to what's going on around you. Now, let's see what the 6 of Swords brings out of the spellcasting oracle. Animals. Okay. So you're taking your problems with you wherever you go. Some of you are traveling and those problems are going with you. You get animals coming out. So I'm going to suggest a support animal might be helpful in dealing with some of these more heavy energies. But just take it however it resonates. If you spend some time with animals, though, it's going to really improve your feelings. It's going to improve the way you feel. Now, for the Page of Swords, you get transformation. Okay, so it's possible that this Page of Swords represents you paying really close attention to the situations around you, and it's time to transform. It is time to let go of the negative, to bring in the positive. It's time to share of yourself, but don't waste your energy on those that don't have any kind of reciprocation energy. Now, really spend some time with animals. It's going to help. Let's get a Beyond Lemuria card and see what that adds to your reading. So, from the Beyond Lemuria deck, you get gracious receptivity. All right, so the universe is trying to bring good things in for you. The universe is trying to bring you a transformation into this Queen of Coins, if that doesn't already represent you. You need to be graciously receptive. You need to be thankful for what you're being given and accept it and know your worthiness, because you are absolutely worthy of all the good things in the universe. You do not have to sit in the Two of Swords or Three of Swords energy with that, heartbreak. You don't have to do it. Just receive what's in front of you. Now, you get vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Okay. So that's just the spirit guide saying, hey, we're here. We are raising your vibration. So just pay attention to, just focus on the good. Now, you're told to transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So that's going to go with your transformation. You can transcend the limitations of your mind. And finally, you get strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Okay, so yes, just because you got to know doesn't mean that this is not going to come out in a very positive way. It is clearly a no to whatever you ask tarot, but there is a beautiful energy in it and a transformation for you. So just know that positive things are coming out of this situation. That is all I have for group number 2 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the tiger's eye. Your first message of the reading is to overcome your fears. So whatever it is you're afraid of, you've got to work through it. You've got to work beyond it. Overcome those fears. Now, let's see if you get a yes or a no to whatever you're asking tarot. So you can hold your question in your mind. You can ask it of your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whatever makes you comfortable. Now, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 3. All right, you start with the 5 of coins. And then the 6 of coins, all right. Death, okay. The wheel, all right. And one more. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So, this looks like a yes to whatever you're asking tarot. There is a feeling of fear around money and finances. That is, this feeling of lack is not helping you manifest your abundance. This is a fear. It could also be a fear of loneliness. But whatever the fear is, you definitely have to overcome it. Now, this Six of Coins talks about giving and receiving. So many of you receiving some form of financial gift. A lot of you asking about money with the coins coming out the way they did. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. The Wheel talks about luck being on your side. And then the Knight of Wands is a whirlwind romance. It doesn't have to be with a person if you're already in a relationship. It is a whirlwind romance. It can be with a thing, an idea, a group. It can be with just about anything, but it's falling in love in a whirlwind way. Now, so you got a yes. You just need to really work on those fears. You know, those fears are really coming in the way of the wonderful things that are coming for you. So you just have to work through them. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, for the best benefit of group number 3, angels. Happiness. All right. So, happiness is headed your way. That is what is coming in. So, do not worry. Do not fret. Just don't worry at all. You know, yeah, if you can stop worrying, that would be fantastic, because you've got happiness coming in and your fear is kind of blocking it a little bit. Now, for overcome your fears, ask for guidance. All right, ask your spirit guides, ask your angels, ask your ancestors. Hey, you know, how do I stop being afraid? You know, how do I step out of this 5 of Coins energy? And they will help you. They'll assist you. You know, they'll bring it to you through the universe. Now, let's take a look at Moonology for this 5 of Coins, because the 5 of Coins is all that fear, and I would just like to see how they step out of this 5 of Coins energy, please. All right, so you get nothing will come of the situation. That is good news. So the fear that you're bringing, it is not sabotaging because, I mean, when you got fear coming out like this at the beginning of a brilliant things coming to you reading, normally your fear is blocking it. Nothing will come of this situation comes out and it says, hey, even with the fear, you're still getting these wonderful things. So you do need to work through your fears. I mean, that you do need to work through them. But it's not going to block this wonderful gift that's coming to you. Now, you know what? I would also like Moonology for the Death card, please. All right, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you need a little bit of balance. Something new is beginning. So just make sure you look at it from a spiritual and practical standpoint when it comes to you. Now, I would like Queen of the Moon for that 6 of Coins, because that is a beautiful gift. And it could be you giving the gift, but for many of you, it's receiving. Oh, it's peace. All right, so you've got peace coming in. You've got fear going out. That looks beautiful. Now, let's get some spellcasting oracle for the Wheel and the Knight of Wands. So for the Wheel was good luck being on your side. So let's see what there is to add to that. Ooh, dreams. All right, so some of your dreams are actually coming true in this. You know, luck and fate is on your side. It's bringing your dreams to life. In a good way. Like this is in a good way. Your dreams are going to come true. You know, they're the things that you secretly hope and wish for luck is bringing them to you. Now for the Knight of Wands and that, clarity. All right. So some of you need to figure out what this Knight of Wands means to you. You know, whether if it's a person, then you need to receive that person in. If it is a situation, a job, a group, whatever it is, a creative passion, whatever it is, you need to bring some clarity into the situation and see this wonderful blessing for what it is so you can accept it. Now, let's see what Beyond Lemuria has to add to your reading. So, from the Beyond Lemuria deck... Ooh, Realm Bridger. All right. So you can elevate your vibration. You can step out of the fear and into the beauty and the luck and the gifts and the peace and all of the goodness you can step into it. You can bridge the realm between where we live with our fears and where we conquer them. Now, let's see what the Little Star Seed deck has to add. All right, you start with Blue Flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Okay, so let the love inside you out. Next, you get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So pay attention. Keep those thoughts positive. Really work on that fear. And finally, you get transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. All right, so you are coming through some more heavy emotions. You're going through the end of something for the beginning of something new. There is a gift, there is good luck, there is love, whether it's a person, a thing, an idea, whatever it is, there's love. So this is beautiful, and you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. So, you know, just take it as it resonates. Try to work on the fear. You can overcome it. And really keep those thoughts positive. Guide your journey in the direction of choice. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Lemurian Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to practice patience. So yeah, just be patient. The universe works at its own pace and good things will come to you. Just, you know, have patience and believe that they're on their way. Now let's take a look at your yes or your no. So you can hold your question in your mind. You can ask it aloud of your angel, spirit, guides, ancestors, whichever you like. Now, angels, spirit, guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 4. All right, you start with the 7 of Wands, and then the 4 of Swords. Ooh, the 9 of Coins, very nice. The 8 of Swords. And finally, the 5 of Cups. I would like one more card, please. The 3 of Swords. All right. So, this looks like a no. You know, if you've got a financial question, then it may be a yes for you because you've got this 9 of Coins coming out. But for everyone that's not asking financial questions, it looks like a no. You've got fighting and winning, so where you put your energy, you will win. You need some rest with this 4 of Swords. You've been through some stuff. It's time to take some rest. The 9 of Coins is about rewarding yourself with luxuries and whatnot. So all of you need to, you know, really take some time, do something nice for yourself. But for those of you that are asking those financial questions, it looks really positive for finances. Now you've got the 8 of Swords coming out, which is the, you know, it's feeling stuck. It's not being able to move. You got the 5 of Cups coming out. It's depression. It's like, not depression, but it's depressive feelings. It's looking at what you've lost over what you still have. So really make sure you're being grateful for what you still have. And then this 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak. So it does look like a no. Now, I would like to get you an angel card and see what the angels have to add to your reading. So for the best benefit of group number 4, please. Be tolerant. All right, so you have to be tolerant of the way the universe works. You have to be patient. You know, some of you were really hoping for a yes, and you're like, wait, what do you mean it's a no? And it is very clearly a no. So just be tolerant of the universe taking you on the path that may not go the way you anticipate, but will get you to a beautiful place. Now, let's use Moonology for this Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So, starting with the Five of Cups, how do they step out of this energy? You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so this, just don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you still have. You are very close to getting where you need to go. Now, for the heartbreak, it says don't let pride get in your way. So for those of you that are hanging on to pride in relationship questions, don't let that pride stop you from saying what's in your heart. It'll lead to heartbreak if you do. So don't let your pride stop you. You should say how you feel. Now, and just take it as it resonates, because that's specifically for somebody who's talking about relationships. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. I would like to see Queen of the Moon for the Nine of Coins, please. Ooh, self-reflection. All right, so you need to take a look at yourself. You need to go inside yourself and be your best friend. Reward yourself for the fantastic things about you. Okay, do some self-reflecting. Now, this Seven of Wands, this fighting and winning. Pleasure. All right. So you are coming into a time frame to reward yourself, to experience pleasure. You're coming out of these more dark emotions, more stuck feelings. Let's see what brings you out of this Eight of Swords. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what is going to bring them out of the Eight of Swords, that stuck feeling? Ooh, forgiveness. All right. And this forgiveness may need to be for yourself. You may need to forgive yourself. You may need to forgive somebody else, but it's going to bring you out of this stuck energy and help you get through kind of the rest of this. Now, for the rest, you guys definitely need some rest. Finding. Okay, you need to find time to get some rest. You have really pushed yourself to the limit somewhere, and you need to find the time to give yourself some rest. Now, let's see what the the star seeds have to add to your reading. All right. You start with Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Okay? So focus on love. Love is going to take you places. Now, you also get inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. That's going to go with your self-reflection right there. However you feel on the inside, it's going to show up in your outside world. So start rewarding yourself. Start taking good care of yourself if you don't already. Let that inner world be full of light so that it overshadows some of these more difficult emotions. Now, finally, you get surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. All right, so stop trying to control everything. Just surrender to the universe. You're going to come out of these heavier emotions. You're very close. I'm so sorry about that. The camera went off. What I was saying was you're very close to achieving your goal. You are almost out of this Five of Cups energy. You can really avoid this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreak, if you just don't let pride be a factor and say what you mean, speak from your heart. This stuck energy, forgiveness is going to bring you out of it. So surrender your need to control the outcome and just be in this moment. All right, that is all I have for group number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Apophyllite. Your first message of the reading is to stay positive. So keep those thoughts positive. Keep your outlook positive. Now let's take a look at your yes or your no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 5. All right, let's see here. You start with the Queen of Cups. Ooh, and then the Empress. The King of Swords, okay. The 5 of Cups. And finally, the 4 of Wands. Okay, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Some of you are asking about motherhood because you've got the Empress coming out. Some of you are asking about marriage because you've got the 4 of Wands coming out. Either way, the answer is yes. Now, this Queen of Cups over here represents you being emotionally strong enough to deal with whatever situation's in front of you. So you've got this. You know, whatever situation you're talking about, you have got this. The Empress is a foundational energy. It's about abundance, having, you know, all your needs met. It's also the card for motherhood. So, you know, congratulations to those of you that are taking the motherhood journey. Now, the King of Swords talks about challenges and tests. It's one of those things where you need strategy to get through whatever's going on around you. The 5 of Cups reminds you to look at what you still have versus looking at what you've lost. Because there is the temptation to look at what you've lost and forget to be grateful for what you still have. And then the 4 of Wands is doors opening, can sometimes symbolize marriage. But it's good news, doors opening, things moving your direction. Now, so you got a yes. Let's see what the angels have to add real quick. So angels, for the best benefit of group 5. Oh, Archangel Jophiel. Okay. Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of Joy. So she's working in your life, presumably to bring some of this testing and some of the more difficult emotions to deal with when you're looking at what you've lost. She's bringing joy to these situations. Now, let's take a look at Moonology and see what we can do about the 5 of Cups to start with. So, with the 5 of Cups, a personal issue reaches resolution. All right, good deal. So, whatever it is that you've lost, whatever it is that's causing this energy, this feeling of focusing on the loss, not focusing on what you still have, that issue is reaching resolution. So whatever is bringing about that personal issue, it's reaching resolution. So that is good news. Now for the King of Swords, ooh, a new start is coming. So you have a new challenge test in front of you. You have a new opportunity to succeed in front of you. This new start is coming. So yeah, be ready for it. Now let's look at Queen of the Moon for the Empress. So the Empress was the motherhood card. It's stable foundations. It's abundance. And you get realization. All right. So some of you realizing that the largeness of what you're asking about, the hugeness of what you want. You still want it. It's just a huge thing. This is the realization of what things really are, the way that they are. Now, let's take a look and see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to add for the Queen of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So the Queen of Cups was you being emotionally intelligent, and it's the truth. You are strong enough for whatever the universe has out in front of you. That is the absolute truth. So accept it. Now, for this 4 of Wands, ooh, fertility. Again, we've got okay, so some of you are talking about procreation and it looks good. You know, this is, the fertility card is saying that, you know, this, for those of you that are not talking about a baby, that this is just kind of a ripe situation with regards to good news coming in, doors opening, things are going to go your way. It is a wonderful, you know, a full energy. Now, let's take a look and see what the Starseed Oracle has to add for group number 5. So you do not have to be a starseed for these to resonate. You start with Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Next, you get Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. All right. And finally, signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So the universe is heading you in the right direction. You are here to just love and be loved. You are plenty strong enough for whatever challenges these are. And it's a new beginning. So yeah, there's challenges and tests in it, but it's a brand new beginning. So whatever this personal issue is, it's reaching resolution. Everything looks very good. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, for bringing joy to group number 5. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today and for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.